Hello, this is Ken. I'm doing another card video, and today I'm showing you some pickups that I got from the Apopka card show. Now, the Apopka card show is located right outside of Orlando, a place called Apopka. If you ever want to go there in the future, I think it's like the third weekend of the month. So, yeah, it's the third weekend of every month. And Google it, just put Apopka Shrine Center. That's how you get there. It'll give you the rest of the directions. And let's start off. This I didn't get this from the card show, but today is my birthday, and I am this old, 53 years old. So the past 2 years, every year I show a Steeler with the jersey number of the card of whatever year I am. All right, let's start this off. I got a lot to show. And where are they at? I think this is it. All right, here's some cards to show. Now, these are going in binders, so really wasn't worried about condition of the cards. But I got a catcher's binder. And right here we have looks like a 77 card of Gary Carter of the Expos. 75 of Bill Faley. We have Duffy Dryer. What year is that? 79 of the top 79 of the Pirates. Duff Dryer. Then I have a Bill Pacaraba. That looks like a 76. Yeah, that's the 76. Then I just picked this up because it's unusual. Because usually when they show team cards, they have like them posing in a picture, like the whole team together. But this is the White Sox. Just thought it was interesting. I saw this on eBay a lot when I was looking at it, and I just found this one at a very cheap price. Then I got some Bruins, and I got I'm missing the Bruins card. I'll have to find it later. All right, then I got the Bruins, Brad Park. Peter McNabb and Rick Middleton. Then I have Peter McNabb. And then this is like the oldest card that I own. And, it's damaged, but this is like the oldest hockey card that I have now. It's Guy Gendron, the Boston Bruins. So, yep, that will be going in a Bruins binder. And I need to find this card for a second. I think I know where it's at. Okay, I'm back. I found a card. This is Phil Esposito. Now, my dad used to go to Chicago Blackhawks game when he was stationed there in Chicago before he was shipped off to Vietnam. And he told me about the Esposito brothers. It was Phil and Tony Esposito brothers. Now, the Phil Esposito played for the Blackhawks up until he was traded and he went to the Bruins. But nice card. I had to pick that up. That will be going in the Bruins binder, and I like the way that puzzle piece is. Alright, that's all for mostly the binders cards. I picked up a few vintage. These were out of the dollar box. And picked up Buddy Doll. That will be going with Stellar binder. Then I got June Wren. Now, I already got this card, so I got a vintage binder. I will be putting that in. Tobin Road. This saw that at a cheap price. Had to pick it up. I'm still looking to get the Tobin Road where the number it was a 51 Bowman where he had number 80 jersey, which is unusual for quarterbacks. So we had to pick that up at Tobin Rote. I think he's in the Packers Hall of Fame. What is going on with the light? All right, there we go. Must have been the way I was leaning or something. Then I got Fergie Jenkins, the Rangers. Really like that card. Like that old school uniform look. Then I got Jimmy Wilson. Now I think Jimmy Wilson used to play for the Phillies and the Cardinals. And then he was player manager for the Reds. And I'm going to do some research on this guy. But this going in a catcher binder under the vintage page for there he is, Jimmy Wilson. All right. Now I got some let's see, what should I start with? I'll start with these. So picked up these cards. I got a Desmond Riddler. And if you notice, that is very shiny. That's a nice card to pick up. I got everybody call me for birthday wishes. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I hope I did show this card, Desmond Riddler. Then I got Dan Marino. I picked up a few Dan Marino cards to go in my Dan Marino binder. This is an 85 Dan Marino. That was worth the pickup. I like that. Let's see if I can get that glare off of it. I don't have it in the top loader. But there it is. I want you to see the back. Look at the back. It just looks great. And then I got Dan Marino Hall of Fame. That's another card I really like. That was another pickup worth getting. Now I got some signed cards. Before I get to signed cards, I picked up this. Me being a big Steelers fan, I had to pick up this one called Hidden Gold. And it's Ben Roethlisberger. Just a really nice card. And you notice that one is shiny. And here are my signature cards, or relics cards. This is Malcolm Perry. He used to quarterback for Navy. And he played 2 years in the NFL and then retired and went back to the military service to become a Marine officer. So I just like that card. I mean, an Army veteran, a Marine soldier, because he's not a veteran yet, but a Marine soldier, an officer. This card I just really like getting. Then I got Joe Scobert of the Steelers. That's another signature. And that one is this was just 24 of 99. So that's one of the short print auto cards. Let me look at this one. Oh, this was a number 9 of 27. You can see it on the back. There it is, barely. Well, those are just some nice pickups. Then I got this 12 of 49 of Rich Gannon. And this is a relic. I really like this. You know, Rich Gannon once led the Raiders to the Super Bowl, only to get beat down by his former coach and the current coach, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I just really like it. See that jersey, how it's made, and it got some cracks in it. Just an awesome card. All right, got to show this before I show the graded. Well, I got some other ones to show. So this is going to be a long video. I guess this is one of them challenge coins. They gave this to everybody. And that's the back of it. And since it's Orlando, it's the Orlando Magic. This is an awesome coin. They gave this for admission for anybody that came in there. They said, y'all free to have one. So I took one. All right. I got these. Now, I met a YouTuber called Let's Talk About Sports Cards. He sells sports cards there. And I'll give a description of them after the video. But I bought these off of them. This is Lawrence Taylor, Super Bowl 25. I remember Super Bowl 25 very well. Then I got Pat Freemus of the Steelers. That's a great card to get. Travis Etienne of the Jaguars. I really like these clear cards. Then I got D's Fitzpatrick of the Titans. You can see how clear they are. So I got this one from Let's Talk About Sports Cards. This is Chase Claypool. Now he now plays for the Bears. He was traded to the Bears. But you get I got a Steelers card that looks this awesome. I had to pick it up. Got it for $10. You know, just couldn't go wrong for that price. Mosaic. When you get the mosaic like that, you know, I'm going to pick up a Steeler card like that. All right. For the main attractions. And then pull off these price cards. These stickers. There's another one I got to peel off. Alright, I got this card. And this is a Dan Marino. I never had a Dan Marino graded. So this was the 89 score. I just really like that card. It's a 7.5. And I don't know, maybe the corners is not the sharpest, but I'd give it an 8 at least. Dan Marino, still a good pickup. By the way, the guys was selling these slabs half off. These three I bought. Then I got Kevin Green and Luke Kelchi. That is graded at a 10. It's very nice. And I only need two more now to complete, to have all 32 teams of the NFL graded. And when I saw this, I saw this card for a long time. You know, in the I saw them in the card show magazines before, about 20, 25 years ago. Saw them in a price guides. I remember they were selling them. And when I saw this, at the price they had them, plus it was half off, it's Jack Kemp. Jack Kemp used to play for the Buffalo Bills, and he may have led them to an AFC championship. I'm not sure. But this is rookie card. He ended up being a member of Congress. I think he was a senator, a U.S. congressman, one of the two. He was Republican out of New York State back in the 80s and 70s, 80s, 90s, somewhere around there. This card worth picking up. I had to pick that up. And that was just the card I just like to have. All right, last but not least, and this has run a long time. This is a 1910 cigarette card, and this is from Occidental College. And ironically, Occidental College is where Jack Kemp went to. And this was the sport of hunting. And I paid $1 for this. And for $1, I had to get it. There it is, hunting Occidental. That's just a great vintage card. That is probably the oldest card that I have now. I got a baseball that's a 1910, 1911. But this one is one of the oldest cards I have now. And look at the back. I mean, I could have got one better condition, but pick that up for $1. Hey, I'll do that. All right, that's it. That's all I got for today. I hope you liked my card show pickups. Remember, my contest ends after the 23rd of March. So probably Friday, Saturday, somewhere or another when I get some free time, we'll do the contest drawing, which is, I don't know what I did with it. If you already entered, pick out the number on the back of the card when I pull the 6 card, the 12 card, and the 20th card out of the pack. So that's all I got for today. And one more thing. Thank you for watching.